It's Talk the Tings time, and I've gotten my voice back. So, last week when I couldn't speak, Sharpe was in the news. He got himself in a whole bag of trouble. And I want to talk about it in terms of three themes: power, age, fumbling the bag. So, Shannon started allegedly a relationship with this young woman when she was 19 and he was about 54. In terms of the age thing, I know people are on the fence about how these things go. I've even joked that, I would talk to somebody who's 10 years up or 10 years down. But here's the thing, there's a context. Because if I was 20 and I did 10 years down, that's a 10-year-old. So you see what I mean? You can't just have these age doesn't matter conversations, because it does. Context matters. Capacity of the person matters. The age does matter. I don't care what nobody says. You'll never get me to like this kind of gap. Now, in terms of power, Shannon has power. He has a platform. He's Mr. Club Shay Shay. He was, let go from one and then got into ESPN. And so he was doing this whole thing, right? In terms of that power, he was able to do some things that I would say were big fumbles already. One, he offered allegedly $10 million to this young lady before it became an escalated lawsuit, which is now a $50 million lawsuit. Why would you offer that? What are you thinking? Then he doxed her. For those who don't know, doxing is revealing somebody's identity, their address, their whatevers, that they have tried to conceal. This young woman filed a lawsuit under Jane Doe. So why by next day do we all know her name? Not to mention releasing all the documents that they have released so far to supposedly defend themselves. Why are you defending yourselves in the public square? Go to court. So in any case, there were some very interesting power dynamics there. Whether or not she is telling the truth, it's not cute. So here's the thing. I have a bias. Once I hear accusations, I'm going to side with the accuser more times than not, especially with women, because it is found that it's about 2% of women that tend to make up these things. So the odds are that they're not made up. But here's the real thing, Shannon. You are fumbling the bag. For a former NFL player, what the heck? You were in negotiations to have multi-million-dollar deals for your content, because not just Club Shay Shay, you have other podcasts and all this other stuff going on. What the heck? You then also had to walk away from ESPN. You said you're taking a break until preseason, but we don't know how this is going to turn out for you, honey. This is a major fumble. Not to mention the fact that you kind of can't hold your head up too high in public anymore because everybody's talking, whispering, looking, and wondering. Man, what a fumble. I'm just saying, between age, between the power dynamics, and this fumble, you don't look so good right now, bro. I'm wishing you well, and I'm wishing the young lady well, because I'm split.